Hello again, everyone. Ambassador Terry over here at year 3 of What Are You Doing? And I have another marvelous guest, Kamales Lardi. Kamales, nice to see you and welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, it's great to have you. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes a famous question. Kamales Lardi, what are you doing?
Well, I would like to describe myself as a business strategist and a technology optimist. I believe in the transformative value of technology in business and in our lives in general. What I've done over the past 23 years is work in the space of digital business transformation, and that really involves gaining cross-industry expertise in business transformation. So I advise and enable international and global organizations in their digital transformation initiatives from strategy all the way down to execution. Now, digital strategy or digital transformation strategy has really existed for quite a number of years. I mean, we've seen quite a lot of hype in the last couple of years. It's been in the news, in the press. We see quite a lot of people exploring these topics. But it's actually been around since the 1970s and 80s, ever since we started using technology in the workplace. Every time we apply a new technology or apply technology in the way that we work in our business, this is part of digital transformation. So it's a fairly large area. Now, technology has brought quite a lot of positive impact for the way we do business. And what we're seeing in the last couple of years, or in the last probably decade, is technology has truly disrupted the way we do business. And we're seeing at a time where business as usual has come to an end. Technology has truly enabled us to change the way we engage with our clients and customers, the way we manage our organization and its people, as well as the types of business models and products and services that we can put out in the market to create value for people. So what has technology done? It's created or enabled exponential growth and scale. It's allowed us to interact with one another on a global scale. It has broken down industry and business boundaries. There's no longer organizations having to say they work within a certain industry or a certain business area, because any company can go beyond their industry boundaries today and go even beyond physical existence into the digital environment. And this I find extremely exciting. It creates exponential possibilities for any business. And I truly love being in this space. That's what I'm very passionate about. Now, one of the things that I've done over the past 23 years is observe that companies tend to focus a lot on the digital part of digital transformation. And that's really, we have an understanding that technology really creates new opportunities for us. It allows us to grow our business beyond what we can imagine. But the truly sustainable value, the value that can enable these technologies, comes from the transformation part. That is taking people in your organization on this journey of understanding what technology can truly do for us, what is this future of organization looking like, and how we can go along this journey as an organization towards this shared purpose. That's where digital transformation comes in. Now, I like to describe organizations as a living organism, right? It can be likened to a living organism. It's made up of processes, systems, cultures, and all kinds of different elements coming together that create an environment that's almost like a living, breathing creature, very much like the human body, for example. Now, what the organization does as an organism is it really tries to stay within the status quo, stay within the past successes that it has achieved. And any new element, any disruptive element that's introduced into this environment, the existing system tries to reject that environment. It tries to push this out. And this is what we call the amygdala response, which is really an organization rejecting anything new or anything that could be disruptive to its status quo. Now, at the center of this amygdala response is people, basically, or our people. And this is the board members and leadership teams that are meant to drive change in an organization. This also includes customers who trigger change in our business environment, employees who should be adopting these changes and basically advocating for it, as well as our external partners and our service providers that are meant to support us in driving change. Now, this is interesting because Any organization that wants to survive in the digital future needs to be able to build a successful ecosystem of all of these different players in order to truly succeed with digital transformation. And this is the reason that I actually wrote the book, The Human Side of Digital Business Transformation. It really pulls together over 2 decades of experiences working with companies in implementing technology to help organizations better understand the success factor, the one element that could make or break digital transformation in their business, which is the people element. So I've pulled all of these elements together, creating kind of a playbook for business leaders to fully understand how they can successfully implement digital transformation in their business.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We went a little bit over, and who cares? That was fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me today, Kamales. This was just fabulous.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Bye for now.
Consortium, the business model for the 21st century.